Hey guys, Hus here, bringing you another video. Welcome back to Climate to Master. So obviously we got booted out of Master a few games ago. We're going to try and make our way back. And we're playing Malphite today. The reason why I'm playing Malphite is I'm not streaming. Today is my day off, but I just needed to record this content to have for the channel. I'm not feeling great. Feeling a little bit ill. Obviously the health issues may be affecting that. But I'm feeling a bit ill, so I'm just going to play Malphite, play for team, and obviously Malphite is actually pretty good against Jace as well. Bringing up the loading stats though. There you go. So the game is obviously Diamond 1 and Master quality. So you've got 2 Masters on the enemy team. You've got 1 Master on our team. But a negative win rate on Lux. And remember everybody, Lux is getting a nerf very soon. Which will mean Lux support will literally not be viable. But you've got a Cold Streak Jace that doesn't really play. It's also an AD carry main. You've got a mid lane, but main was banned, which is Aurelia. You've got a mid lane playing support down here, but all of my team is pretty much on their main roles. I have played with this person before again, and it was a very hit or miss player. I've played with them multiple times. That I think in 2 of my games they popped off like crazy, and then one of their games they fed like crazy. This person's also a Rengar main, got banned out, but has a very good win rate. Maybe a Smurf. That account was gold last season and now is randomly Diamond 1, so maybe. But yeah, hopefully we'll just have an okay game. And again, if I'm not commentating a crazy amount, it's because, yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit dodgy at the moment. But let's get into the game. We're playing Malphite in the top lane. Okay, we're on the game today. We're playing Malphite again. If you skipped the beginning, feeling a little bit dodgy at the moment. Malphite is obviously very easy to play. He's pretty good against Jace. So just kind of trying to take it a bit easy. Again, I know like some people are like, why am I recording if I feel kind of ill? It's my job. And sometimes you got to do stuff. Again, not streaming, so this is a purely offline episode. So if you're somebody that normally watches the stream, this wouldn't have been on there. But yeah, comp-wise, if we get to mid-late game, honestly, I think we kind of win more or less for free. If you look at the group, like, we've got a lot of AoE damage with also pick potential. Malphite ultimate, Syndra stun, Lux Q, good pick potential. The enemy team really only has Nautilus for pick potential. And then their grouping, they don't do very well in team fights, really. Like, they don't have big AoE boom damage like we have. We've got Talia for that. We've got Malphite for that. We've got Syndra. After her ultimate, all of her balls can scatter. So yeah, I think we'd have this game. As long as the enemy team doesn't get incredibly fed. I will say I did queue up as mid-primary, but obviously mid-primary, top secondary, and I got top lane this game. Alright, so build-wise, probably just going to do the standard Malphite build. It's just Sunfire and Iceborne Gauntlet, and you just flip it depending how well you're doing. If you're having a bad game, then go Sunfire first. If you're having a good game, go Iceborne first, because it gives you more damage. Went for the Arcane Comet, by the way, because like realistically, and I was thinking about this not that long ago, there's not really anything else that's viable for Malphite. Now, some people were like, what about Grasp? It's not viable, especially not against a ranged champion like Jace. You're never really going to get big auto attacks in. So, yeah. I'll throw that there just in case Nidalee comes for an early gank in top lane. Basically looking for a Q on the Jace anytime my Arcane Comet is run out. Again, your cooldown is here on any of your rune abilities. A lot of people sometimes don't realise that. Again, he is mega pushing right now, which could open him up to a gank if Talia wanted to come. Again, this is to be expected, by the way, getting pushed in. Not just because we're Malphite, this is a ranged matchup thing. Wow, Nidalee just walked in our jungle and stole the blue. Don't know why that Jace did that. That was a really bad trade by him. Again, remember, we do have a Rengar main, so they might not be as comfortable playing. Obviously, then they're not main. Again, right now I'm actually hoping Jace jumps on me in melee range, because I would out-trade him at the moment, I think, completely. But he probably won't do that if he's a little bit smart. Syndra survives the first gank. Nearly killing the Zed as well. Oops. I want to push this in and then base myself. No point staying around a crazy amount. Trying to think what I want to do. I'm thinking a Doran's Ring. For the basic reason of it will just give me a stronger early game. And where can Jace bully me? Early game. When I get a couple items under my belt, I really don't think Jace can do anything. Again, speaking... Oh, I don't want to gank right now. Speaking as someone that, you know, played Jace quite a bit, and this matchup a couple times... Yeah, after a couple of items, I really don't think, you know, Jace can do much, to be honest. So let's just kind of beef up our early game by also being kind of aggressive, if that makes sense. Not going AP at all, but it just helps. Sometimes the best defense is aggression. Nice. And heal. Yeah, okay, they pinged it. So Talia floating in the floating in the enemy jungle. First blood coming in for us. The Nautilus got a little bit. I guess like it happens all the time, man. You get like some sums. Jungler comes in, and then that technically was a 2v3 situation, but it's because you get cocky when your jungler is nearby. Like, oh, we've got the numbers. Oh, we can do anything. Ah, I could have continued that if I hit my E. No, I couldn't because there's too many minions. Never mind. So he's pushing in to then go back. If I get the majority of this farm... Ooh, that's not good. If I get the majority of this farm, we'll be roughly even in farm, which is good for me. But the tower is sometimes evil. No. So, yeah, close enough. Again, what are we watching? Zed is getting fed all by himself. Again, there's no jungle pressure. That's our mid laner dying in a 1v1 and our jungler dying in a 1v1. So that is very bad. Again, like I mentioned, this game shouldn't be too difficult as long as feeding doesn't happen. And, you know, this person's name is Sindera, so obviously a one-trick of some degree. Again, I really dislike when people use that terminology like that. So we'll just throw our mute. Need level 6. Which when we're level 6... Weird thing is you can either go kind of aggressive at level 6 or you can like play relatively passive and just free farm. And it's not like you really can get killed in a gank. Like, not really, because you just ult away. You've got ult and flash. There's no way the enemy team is like chasing you down unless you just make a huge mistake. Like, you know, you see occasionally where Malphite holds their ultimate too quick or something. Or, you know, holds it for too long, sorry. Yeah, there's no point holding it too long. The quicker you use it, the quicker it also comes back off cooldown, so. Could also look for a gank in mid. Syndra should be level 6 by the time I get there. Phone is ringing for some reason. Can we look for this? She's still not level 6 though. Oh, that was bad. Alright, again, worth looking for it, letting the Jace push and then go return. Scuttlecrab's eating a little orb. Zed's in mid. Syndra might be getting caught, if we're honest. Again, why didn't Zed go aggressive on that? I have no idea. Nidlee's in mid lane as well. And does get it. God, this Syndra doesn't react. Where was the stun? And like I mentioned, was it in the loading screen? This Syndra either gets really, really fed or she feeds like crazy. So it does seem this might be one of her feeding like crazy games. Again, that's the thing with being high rating. You come across the same players occasionally. And like some people say, how do you climb if that's your playstyle? You know, you feed or get fed. If you get fed 52% of the time, but you feed 51% of the time, you'll technically climb. Yeah, this game is a very big mid lane difference, is causing the issues right now. Which I always hate to see when a one trick is the reason for it. It just makes me feel bad. Because like what, the Zed? Zed's got 18 games on Zed. Yep. Could be looking for ganks in top lane. Talia's not done too much. I think Syndra's dead again. It's Syndra. Holy moly. Bad, bad, bad. Ow. Got to get some of that armor soon. Got quite a lot of gold. I probably should go back. So this is a Sunfire game, I'm pretty sure. If I was getting some jungle pressure or anything, then maybe I'd go the Sheen because we could probably kill him. But we're not getting any jungle pressure, so may as well just go for the standard build on Malphite. So yeah. There you go. If you're wondering how the hell did I do that, one, as I mentioned, this matchup gets a lot better from Malphite because Jace just can't cope with it, which is surprising because Malphite's a tank technically. But two, he overstayed. As soon as I was teleporting, he should have backed away. Or, like, he should have flashed away instantly, but he let me get too close. He let me get too close with my Q, and then he battered me away, but then I could just ult to him, so... It was just, like, two mistakes, which led to his death. But like I mentioned, this matchup just gets worse at him. Better for me. Alright, Nidalee's there. I see, could they dive me? If they play it perfectly, the answer's probably yes. If they legit, like, Nidalee Spear has to hit, everything has to go well for them. And whoa, that was surprising. But, like, I don't think they will, you know. There's a difference between can they and will they. And I don't think they would. The lower health I am, though, the higher risk, obviously, it is staying. But I've still got Flash. Alright. Just looking for XP. Alright, now we can go back and we can swap lane. Let our bot lane go top and swappy. So our bot lane's doing really well. So again, we don't have the curse this game, it seems, which is fantastic. It just seems the curse has swapped to mid lane. So it's gone from one place to somewhere else. At least the farm isn't bad, but I guess the farm might be kind of even because the Zed's been roaming, maybe? Be cool if they could save the tower. Hey, they do. Nice. That's good. Well, if they save it for now, I don't know if they'll be able to hold it. We shall see. Again, remember, we also got an Infernal. I don't think I mentioned. I was busy killing Jace or something while it was happening. I don't know. But yeah, that's good. Oh, man, I feel ill. Ugh. Again, the health issues are improving greatly, but it's every now and then the medication just doesn't work as well. It's like once a week, I'd say. It's a bit... Yeah. Maybe it's like a build-up of the feeling. Boom. So no one's with me yet. So I guess the strategy this game from our jungler has been just like focus bot lane, which I'm fine with. Because the bot lane's doing well, mid lane's pooping out, but she can just farm, and then you're a Malphite, so you don't really need to help a Malphite. Not really. You can, because Malphite's obviously really good at setting up ganks, but you don't have to. Malphite is how useful he can be, you know, is his kit. Malphite, it doesn't matter if Malphite gets fed. Whoa! Okay, that shocked me. This doesn't look like a good dive. They'll get him, I think, but yeah, okay. Yeah, that damage surprised me. I think maybe some of you guys might have got caught out by that too. No, they didn't look at Zed. That Lux is playing well, to be fair. Well done. Yeah, Nidalee damage. Obviously, I'm armor-centric, so Nidalee as a champion will do damage to me. But that was more than I thought. And I can guarantee that's more than probably people who are watching this video is like, oh, you did. Yeah, apparently. Again, it would be nice when we have the new death recap, by the way, because that will give me a much bigger breakdown of what the hell killed me. Again, we generally know, but The new death recap will be coming pretty soon. Yeah, I didn't see Zed. So yeah, that was pretty obvious. She was ulting and then that opened Zed up. Obviously Zed did flash for it, but... And again, if Nidalee wasn't there, by the way, that was a dead Jace. There's a chance I might have been able to kill him, even with Nidalee there, if I went all in instead of going defensive. I actually did think about it, but... Again, when you're in the split decision, the split moment, it's hard to make the right call all the time. And then higher rating players, again, people ask me all the time, what's the difference between high and low rating? It's making those decisions. Higher rating players often will make those decisions correct, but it's not always going to be the case. So am I getting camped now? Is that what is that? Like, are they camping the Malphite? Maybe. Because yeah, again, I know people have always said like, oh, Huz says camping and it's 2 ganks. When it's gank to gank, like it's a pattern. A pattern is emerging. Are they gonna start camping me? Lux got a little bit lazy there, I think, but that will kill the Zed, which is good. I'm gonna head to mid lane, look for a kill with my ultimate, because I have a funny feeling Nidalee might be mid. Ta-da! Sometimes you just can tell where else is that hit. Where else is the jungler going to be? That's what you've got to ask yourself the question. She's likely to be mid because that's where our biggest pressure is right now. Can she bait? Is there a stun? No stun was found on this day. Feels bad. She keeps walking into traps. And getting hit. Damn. Okay, hopefully she doesn't overstay and gets herself killed, but I'm half expecting it. Nice kill on him. Oh yes, there we go. Overstay and get herself killed, baby. As I mentioned, when this player has a bad game, they have a really bad game. Saw that opportunity. That's the thing with Malphite. He's a really basic champion, but you can make good moves if you just go instantly. If you see the opportunity, again, partially it does take trust. Oh, by the way, Syndra did kill Jace, which is good. But yeah, it takes trust, because if my team didn't follow me there, that would have been terrible. But, you know, these players are playing well, so I trusted they'll follow. And, you know, we had the double knock-up and everything, so... Just go. Like, that's when people say, what's my advice on a basic champion or an engaged champion like Malphite or a Sejuani or something? Just go. Your team should follow you. And the cool thing, I will say, Malphite... I'm in kind of that weird icky feeling at the moment, so I don't really care about how I play, but Malphite's actually pretty decent for me, because farm is literally irrelevant on the champion. You legitimately, his kit is what makes him, like, not strong, but his kit is what's important, not his items. So it doesn't matter how well you farm, because I'm already Malphite, right? Anything that I get bonus gold from now on is just a nice thing, it's not needed. Wow, that Jace is taking a lot of damage. So I'll have ultimate for Dragon, which is perfect. Ugh, let's try and push this out. So I guess Jace is moving away from me, but I think it's mainly because Syndra has chosen to go top lane. The Syndra's having a bad game, so she's like, right, let me... Oh. Are they just giving us the Infernal? If Syndra could get 1 kill here, it would be Nope. Be fantastic. But the problem with our Syndra is that she's really slow to react to anything. And that's why she'll probably either have a really good game or a terrible game. When she doesn't react to anything, and if she's strong, she'll just kill things. When she's having a weak game, she just dies. That was really close. There's a Jace teleport. Get that kill, dude. Why did no one get that kill on Nautilus? That's annoying. Wanted her the most because she's the jungler that has smite. We're making some good plays at Malphite. I'm happy with my decision making this game. And that gives us Infernal. Cool. So we've done two good ultimates so far this game. We did this one, and we did the one on Italy just now. I will say partially it's because she made a mistake. Did you guys see she went for a cougar jump and she failed it? That helped. Again, there's not really any point me grouping in this situation. We've got nothing really to push, and I'm useless until I've got ultimate. So we may as well just split push a bit. Next item is Gauntlet, because that gives me a bit more damage, but it's honestly for the nice slow and the cooldown reduction. Did I say that? I might have. What is that Nautilus doing? Surely the Nautilus is dead. No. Oh my days. Again, that Lux is having a really good game. Just we've got her, which is really unfortunate. Let's buy that. Sell that. Sell that. And buy the Sheen. Oh. Kill him? Uh oh. I'm coming, I'm coming. This game's actually getting really sloppy. Because people just aren't kind of paying attention fully, it seems. Yeah, I'm coming, I'm coming, coming. Go on, Kaiser, I dare you. Could they enemy team try and do Baron? Like, they legit could. Okay, I don't think they're going to. Okay, they're not doing it. Because I was like, with Nautilus as a tank. Alright, I guess I go top. So first, or second item, by the way, Edge of Night on Zed. He really doesn't want to get CC'd. Which I guess makes sense. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, our pick game is really strong. Again, it's good when you see how teammates know how comps work. I could have gone down there for that Malphite. I'm Malphite Nautilus. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh, no one's with me though on that side. Okay, I'm gonna come. I might walk into Nidalee. This could be really good. Oh, they know I'm here. Because Jace split pushing's annoying for us. If I see it, I guess I just go. I need to go bot lane. I can kill Jace right now. But I've got teleport just in case it goes really wrong. But do I use... The thing is, do I use ultimate to kill Jace? I don't know. I needed the tower to be alive. I got there too late. That's annoying. Maybe I need Gauntlet to kill him because the extra slow makes the difference of keeping him near me or not. That's not good. Oh, this is why it sucks so much that the Syndra fed like crazy, dude. Why did she have to have such a bad game? Any backup, any backup, any backup? No. Oh, it is literally a 4v5. I think she stayed farming in top lane way too long. Damn. Close to getting like a couple kills there. There's two people really low. Like, what is she doing? You're on vision and everything. No idea. Odd. Very odd. Oh. So So my ultimate cooldown's now rapidly coming down, which is good. That's what we need. Oh god, I feel weird. Again, sorry I keep saying it, I just feel really weird. Again, why is she top lane? Don't know. Nidalee could be doing the dragon. God, my team are just dumb. They don't react to anything or like look for any type of plays. That's good. Heal as well. Syndra's nearly dead again. Oh, this game is a lot harder than it needs to be. Do we have any wards in this area? Like, I really should probably be in a side lane right now. That's how Jace is getting a lead on me right now in XP. Again, it's not really the items or gold that I care about. XP is I do care about. Because getting level 16 gives my ult quicker and stuff, so... I've got teleport just in case people get in trouble, I guess. Nice. That's actually a really good Talia ult that I didn't realise was going to land like that. Really? Oh my god. I didn't mean to press that. That was a massive mistake by me. My bad. I meant to type, like, really, question mark, and I pressed R. Wow, I don't do that often. You can tell that I'm not feeling it today, huh? That was a huge mistake. So we've got to be careful of actually them doing it. But yeah, I was legit typing really question mark because I was like, this is not a good idea. And I didn't press enter and I just ulted. Oh my god. I shouldn't be playing right now. We need vision, dude. Like, they legitimately could be doing it. Okay, they're not. If they're not doing it and they all went that way, they're all waiting in a bush. Right here. You know, I'd love just to risk, you know, just ulting into a bush randomly. Imagine getting like a 4-man knock-up of a bush that you didn't have vision in. You're like, oh! Oh my god! Alright, more cooldown reduction is what we're after. Abyssal Mask is what I'm maybe thinking. Or Adaptive maybe is better.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah. Need to do something. Or do we? I don't know. Do we outscale? We might just outscale. And hopefully Syndra can start playing the game. Him no vision again. What the hell? Why does people keep pinging that they want to do the Baron? I don't want to do the Baron. Oh, come on. Trying to zone. Don't think we're winning this game, sadly. The decision making, can you stop pinging Baron? Baron is literally losing us the game. It's actually really annoying. You've got too weak of a Syndra that doesn't get involved, and then you've also got a Lux that is obsessed with Baron. It's really annoying. 1 and 7 Syndra trying to surrender. Again, like I said, don't want to repeat the points too much, but this player is one of them sucky players that either feeds or gets fed. I hate having players like that. That's why I want neutral teammates. Just really annoying. Literally, it's the Lux that's obsessed with it. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, this Syndra dude! Please! It's legitimately a 45. Syndra. I hate these type of players. Just because they have a bad game, they make the whole game a loss. It's really irritating. Again, as I've mentioned many times before, my normal catchphrase, you don't always have to be Batman, you can be Robin. This is the type of player that's like, no, I'm the carry, I've got to keep playing aggressive even if I'm having a terrible game, and then end up 1 and 7. As a one trick. Give me a ward in there. That's good distraction. Don't care if she dies. She's worthless. No one killed it. Are you serious, dude? These two should have walked up to the Baron a lot quicker. I understand why they were hesitant, but they could have. Nothing was blocking them at that stage. Damn it. This is the opportunity that if I see a kill, I go for the kill. Don't know if we should continue this, but... Okay. Again, don't know if it's worth me using my ult on him because... Oh. Don't know if it's worth me using my ult on Zed after he's used his ult because the usefulness of Zed is gone. So I'm not sure. It might be the right call. Okay. 3k gold on Caitlyn. Nearly got this. May as well go farm for it. Be like 1 minion wave. Hopefully my team don't completely open and get Syndra in top lane again. Okay, go back. Get max CDR now, which would be nice. Don't tell me she's getting caught. Okay. Alright. Got ultimate. Boy. No, they're just going to go for the inhib. We got to give that tower up. That was weird. I got stuck. Talia gets hit by too many spears. I keep getting minion blocked by my own team. I'll block that, I guess. They shouldn't be able to push really easily with their comp, by the way. They've got a pretty bad pushing comp. It could be in there. Okay, they're not. They backed off because they realised they can't push. Again, this should be a win. It's just we're lacking a lot of strength in a certain place. It has to be said. Oh, damn. Is this warded? It might be. Right, Jace has got a lot more solo XP than me because he's obviously been allowed to split push a lot. And then obviously Syndra has taken up the split push mantle, but she continued to die when she did it. And because of that, it's actually given Jace an opportunity to get back in the game. Because the Jace wasn't doing so great. I doubt they're going to push, man. Like, the enemy team can't really push. They're waiting for us to make a mistake like we've been doing, or the Syndra to make a mistake, and then we're outnumbered. That's what they're waiting for. Because in a pure 5v5 and pushing, I don't think they beat us. Not really. Because, like, this is just weird. They're not really achieving anything. You hit him, but I don't want to ult just a Nautilus. That to me is kind of pointless. So, like, yeah, I guess the enemy team has to split push is the answer. Uh-oh. Thought people were getting caught then. The Banshee's really annoying. A big ultimate here could make a difference. But it also, if I do a bad ultimate, then it could potentially... I don't know if it would cost the game right now, but it would definitely hurt us a lot. Need to get... maybe my Thorn Mail, I'm thinking. Yep. There we go. Killing Jace would be nice. But Baron's up soon, so it's like, do we commit for the Jace? I don't know. Because Jace is just going to stay bot lane, I'm pretty sure. Because why wouldn't he? Be weird. Okay, there he is. Be weird if Jace doesn't stay bot lane at this point of the game. I just need to push this out and then I can join my team. I think that was a ward there, but whatever. Man, the Syndra keeping a yellow ward and not even really using it is a bit odd. Don't think they can just do... remember, they in a pure 5v5, if they're in this big bunched up area, they'll just get massacred by us. There's Lux again. No! Can you stop having a really weird obsession with Baron? It's actually annoying how obsessed... no. We're not starting Baron. It's like bronze level obsession with Baron. It's ridiculous. We can't because Syndra. We can't. We're legitimately in a 4v5. It's like I'd love to look for an ultimate engage, but we're outnumbered. I think she just wants to lose the game at this point. Because now we're just giving an inhib away. For literally nothing. Well done, Syndra and Talia. Brilliant, the both of you. Terrible play. Again, I know I come across grumpy right now. It's because, if I'm honest, I am. Not going to hide away from it. I got CC'd and killed. Yeah, we lose. We should have won this game. Syndra lost us this game basically by herself. Again, it's the player. She either feeds or gets fed. Sucks. The full funny thing, she survived. Brilliant. But yeah, we could have definitely won this game. Syndra definitely lost, like, my one mistake of the game. And this Lux, and an unhealthy obsession with Baron. That also cost us quite a lot this game. I think Syndra did want to lose, for whatever reason. Maybe win trading, who knows. Maybe just a terrible game. But the Lux, unhealthy obsession with Baron. Talia made quite a few... Like, we all made mistakes. I made mistakes. Everyone made mistakes. Well, the only one that I don't think made major mistakes was Caitlyn. I think she played well. Like, she was reliant on us being around her, and sometimes we just weren't around her. But yeah, like, legitimately, we lost that game because of Syndra. I think most of us would agree. And then the Baron hurt us more than helped us. Like, we don't have the damage to do Baron. 4 of the enemy team are still alive. And the Lux is like, let's do Baron again and again and again. It's like, And then Talia kept getting hit by Nidalee spears quite often. But it was mainly the Syndra. I do think, again, when you're in this rating in Diamond 1, Master of Mamar, to me that is intentionally feeding because she wanted surrender. She's AFK in top lane. Like, at this rating, people know better. So if they're doing that type of terrible play, they have to be doing it on purpose because they will know better. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Again, sorry it's a bit of a Debbie Downer episode. Again, I'm not feeling too great, so that might not help to my mood. But yeah, this type of game annoys me because it's a free win and one player literally costs it. And, you know, my bot lane this game played well in their lane phase, so it's great. The bot lane curse seems to have gone, but now the mid lane fed like crazy. We're literally 1 and 9. You know, you don't really know what to do. Jace, obviously, damage-wise, does a lot of damage because it's a Jace in general, but also you're poking a Malphite in lane, so he would have given him a lot of stats there. But, you know, the Kai'Sa this game was nothing. I'm full tank Malphite doing more damage than their Kai'Sa. I don't know. It's just annoying because we should have won this game. But that's going to be it. If you guys did enjoy somewhat and, you know, you're with me, you feel me, throw a like on the video, throw a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.